All right, this is it, the final. This stage makes or breaks me. Everything could end right here. I hope it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna just be straight with you. I got 4 lives. I could lose every single one of those lives. I could do it on the first life. I don't know. When I get up to the top and I fight Sigma, half of the fight is by chance. It really depends on how often those platforms come to pick me up. And it depends on how often he's shooting that flame shot. It depends on how often he shoots those lightning bolts and those electric shockers. It really just depends. It's hard to say. Sometimes it's extremely easy, sometimes it's hard. What I do need is to fill up these 2 tanks. Luckily, this game is nice enough to allow you to do that. Right here in this corridor I'm at. It's a straight climb up to the top. There's hardly any enemies. There's just a couple of bugs. That's it. And you go straight to the fights. So first things first, let's fill up these tanks. Okay, bugs come out of those holes. So the idea is just to keep on killing those. Until you fill up your tanks. And trust me when I say you'll probably need every single tank. Is it necessary? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Might beat them with 2 tanks left. Might beat them with no tanks left. Might die. I don't know. It's really inconsistent for me. Okay, I just got 1 tank full. If you couldn't tell, by the way, the white tanks are for life. The blue tanks are for your weapon power. So, but I'm full on weapon power, so I'm getting nothing out of that. Okay, I heard the sound. We just filled up all our tanks. I'm about to get ready to go to the top. Now, before I go up there, let me explain. Got 3 boss fights in a row. One is against Sigma's dog. One is against Sigma himself, like face-to-face combat. And then one is against Sigma's head and a big dog robot wolf machine. They get increasingly harder. The dog isn't that hard, but he could do a lot of damage to you if you're not careful, which sucks because then you're gonna need to use your tanks early. The same thing goes for Sigma when you fight him right after the dog. He's not incredibly hard, but if he hits you too many times, it's gonna make the last part hard. So you want to save as much of your life bar as you can in the first 2 fights so that you have a chance in the 3rd fight, basically. Luckily, each of them have weaknesses. Sigma's dog, which is the first one you fight, his weakness is ice. When you fight Sigma right after him, his weakness is the electric spark. And then the final boss, the weakness is the rolling shield. So, I'm gonna switch to ice. I'm gonna make this climb up to the top. Let's hope we can do it in 1 shot. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Okay, this guy isn't too terrible, but you just don't want him to hit you. You want to save as much life as you can. Doing pretty good. He's only hit me a couple times. Okay, got him out the way. That's pretty simple. He took about 1/4 of my life bar. I don't know. Excellent job, X. By the way, you really don't want to fight him with your X-Buster. If you don't know their weaknesses, you can still win. But that fight would have took like 2 or 3 times as long. It's just ideal to use their weaknesses. If you're not using their weaknesses, you might be a god at the game. But, I mean, I'm not a god, so. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good as a hunter as I was. But, the time of her destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to fight me. He just kind of jumps on the wall and shoots some things at you every now and then and comes at you with his saber. It's not incredibly hard, but you just don't want him to hit you because he does a crap ton of your life bar. So you just keep on doing this little pattern right here. I might not have to use a tank on him, which would be ideal. Yeah, I kind of got this pattern going down right now. That's good. He might not hit me once, which would be pretty good. Or unless he hit me at the start. I can't remember. Okay. This is the hard part. Rolling shield. You gotta be patient and wait for those platforms to come to you. Whoa, you see how much that did? I have 4 health points left. You really gotta watch out. Crap, those do a lot. Okay, got up here. Okay, I can die right now. Yes, those things can like one-shot me. I gotta be way careful. Crap, did not want to get hit by that. Jeez, man. Okay. I really didn't want to get hit by that. Oh my god, the fire. Woo! It's so hard to get between those. I really don't want to get one shot by that thing. I'm doing kinda good. I still have this full life bar. Darn it. Once he gets pretty low, I just start jumping up there and just spamming him. I think one more. Yeah, I'm about to just start killing him. We did it. We did it. No, it's not possible. I'm a reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Yeah. The lost city of Robolantis. The war has ended. Man, this is so emo, dude. This is the most emo text I've ever read in my life, but check it out. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Check this out. Standing on the cliff, the answer seemed to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. They got him standing on the cliffside at night with the stars and everything on the ocean side. It's such a cliche thing. Check this out. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. I don't know, man. I just find it like extremely cheesy, dude. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. With 5 ellipses. Not even 3 dots, 5 dots. For sure. Dot, 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 dot. Okay, and then the cliffside cliche. Now we have the running through the city cliche. It's alright though. This is a good game. It's a good game. Really like this game. I have Mega Man X2 as well as X3, X4, all the way up to X8, as you saw, as well as all the old Mega Mans, not the X series, but just the old Mega Mans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, even Mega Man 8, the old PlayStation game. A great game, by the way. I might record myself trying to go through some of those. The old games are too hard for me. I have to get a strategy down. I can play the X games. Well, I've only played X1 and X2, to be honest. And I can beat X1. I can beat this game. I don't know about X2. I got to Sigma's Fortress in X2 before, but I don't remember myself beating it. I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I can't remember the final boss. I'm not sure I even got through his fortress to the final boss. I do know I can beat all 8 of the Mavericks, and I know I can get to his fortress. I know I've done that. I don't know anything else. Maybe I'll record myself attempting to beat Mega Man X2. I don't know their weaknesses though, and I certainly don't know the final boss weaknesses in that game since I've never gotten there, so it would be a lot of trial and error of me testing out abilities. Might be an interesting concept though. And us as Mega Man X, yo. We're part of the staff, dudes. We did it. So yeah, maybe I'll try those. Maybe I'll try some of the old Mega Man games too, but those are just hard. The old NES Mega Man games, Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, are ridiculously hard, dude. They're just, I can't. I can probably beat like 3 or 4 of the regular, 5 of the regular bosses out of each game. Past that, the stages are so hard. Like, it's not even the bosses that are hard, it's the stages. I just can't get that far, dude. I might try, but I'll show you. Mega Man 8, I don't remember. I know I played that on the PlayStation before several times, especially with my nephew Chris. Mega Man 7, I don't remember much about it. And then, like I said, as far as the X series goes, I've only played X1 and X2. I haven't played X3 through X8. So there's a lot for us to play here if we really wanted to go that far with it. But I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll see what happens next, you know? We'll just have to see what happens. Dang, dude. If I'm not mistaken, like, Sigma pops up on that screen right there, though. Okay, yeah. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. Robots with spirits, yo. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding. And I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. I think like that's a hard ending for the game. I don't think it loops back to the beginning of the game. I think it's just stuck there. Yeah. I'm pressing every button and it's not doing nothing. Check out Sigma though. Dude means business. That song too. Man, dude. Anyway. That's it. Mega Man X1. We have 2, 3, and 4 to play. And then Mega Man X Collection 2. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have Mega Man's 1 through 4 or 5 right here. And Mega Man's 5 through 8 here. Man, we have a lot, dude. We have a lot. But yo, that's it for Mega Man X, the first game. If you want to see anything else, you'll just have to see what happens next.